Randall Cunningham, Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, Carson Wentz, Nicky Foles, and Jalen freaking Hurts. Where do Jalen rank amongst the history of the Eagles QBs? What's up, everybody? What's up? Whoopsie. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the kingdom of Jalen freaking Hurts, and welcome to another edition of the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast with your boy Cool Cat Connor. Here on this podcast, we talk 95% of this guy right here, Jalen freaking Hurts, with just a hint of Philadelphia Eagles.
Acknowledge me!
I, Cool Cat Connor, officially acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as my franchise quarterback.
Acknowledge me!
Let's acknowledge, my boy. Let's tell the truth. That's going to hurt you.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a fight by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Damn right. So now it's time to tell y'all the truth, which is going to hurt you. And I don't care if it hurts you, because it's my show. And the truth is, Jalen freaking Hurts is the best QB in Eagles history. I said it. And I got a list. I got a list. All right. You know your boy always got himself a list. Okay? Nina, hold on.
Victory! Woo!
Hold on, let me try it. Play it again.
Victory! Woo!
Up, Nina. So, this is my list of the top 6. I had to put 6 quarterbacks in Philadelphia Eagles history. Number 1 is Jalen freaking Hurts.
Acknowledge me!
Number 2, Nicky Foles. Nick Foles is the reason we got our first Lombardi trophy to begin with. Okay? Gotta give some love to Nicky. Number 3, Randall Cunningham. Number 4, Michael Vick. Number 5, gotta give love to Donovan. And number 6, honorable mention, but add him to the list anyway, Carson Wentz. You remove Carson Wentz, it's Jalen freaking Hurts, it's Nick Foles, it's Randall Cunningham, it's Mike Vick, and it's Donovan McNabb. Allow your boy to explain, because I know y'all want me to explain my list, right? Because I know y'all want to explain my list. Okay. Which one on link up? If you talk about the link up, I gotta go watch it again, but I saw it. If you talk about the link up, then I saw it. Yep, I knew. Yep, it was the link up. Now, allow me to explain my list, okay? Yeah, who's J-Love? Who's J-Love, Aaron? While you do that, let me explain my list. The reason Jalen Hurts is number 1 for me, who's J-Love? Jalen Hurts is number 1 because just like Nick Foles, he won a Super Bowl. But here's the difference. Nick Foles won it as a backup. Right? We all know this. That's the backup. Right? Jalen freaking Hurts did it as an active quarterback. Right? There was no backups to help him. At all. There was no backups to help him. At all. Sure, Kenny Pickett wasn't on the field in Super Bowl 59. Ian Tanner McGee wasn't on the field in Super Bowl 59. It was Jalen freaking Hurts. Nobody else. Right? Nobody else. The reason I have Nick Foles as number 2, because just like Jalen, Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. Right? Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. So the two guys that won the Super Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles is up there. It's just Jalen is number one because he was the active quarterback to do so. Okay? Jalen Hurts is the active. He's still playing. The active quarterback to do so. Okay? Oh, yep. I saw it on the comments. I gotta go watch it again. I know what you're talking about, Aaron. Number 3 is easy. I mean, Randall Cunningham. I mean, who wouldn't put Randall Cunningham number 3? I wanted to put him 4 because of Michael Vick, but I didn't want to, so I put Randall. Excuse me. I put Randall Cunningham number 3. Number 4, it was tough because I could have put Donovan McNabb up number 4, but I put Vick up there. Because let's be real, with Michael Vick, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all wasn't there in 2010 when him and Shady and D-Jack and J-Mac, Jeremy Maclin, oh my God. You talk about missed opportunities with them? You want to talk about missed opportunities? Nah, bro. Nah. You want to talk missed opportunities? Vic, Shady, D-Jack, Jeremy. Missed opportunities. Right? Then at number 5, I went with Donovan McNabb. I kind of agree with everybody. About Donovan McNabb. I kind of agree. Kinda. I get why, but I kind of agree. Right? I kind of agree. And then finally, I put Carson Wentz. Thank you for helping us win the Super Bowl, but you're not top 5. You're like top 6. But you're basically top 6. Yeah, I know. It's like for Carson Wentz. Let me bring you in here so we can talk about that. Yeah, and I get your point, Aaron, but this is the reason for why I got Carson so low. Because sure, Carson helped us, right? If it wasn't him doing what he's doing, we would have never got that Super Bowl. I agree. This is why I got Carson so low. It's not because of the Super Bowl. This is why. 2018. You got swept by the Cowboys. Like, what would you do in 2018? And 2019. Hey, y'all, if you watch my old videos, there was nobody who was the biggest Carson Wentz fan than me. Right? It's difficult. You know, I could have put him high. It's like, I mean, Aaron, it was difficult because I don't know where to put him. Like, he's not going above Jalen. Like, we know that. Or Nick Foles. It's like, where do you put, like, I'm going to ask y'all, if it was up to y'all, where would y'all put Carson? Like between Randall Cunningham, Vic, and Donovan, where would y'all put Carson? Like I want to ask y'all, where would y'all put Carson Wentz at? Because it was difficult. Like, where would y'all put him? Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I got him so low, Aaron. It's not of the because of the Super Bowl. I mean, he helped out. It's because after that ACL, he wasn't the same. Know what I mean? He wasn't the same. And not only that, with Randall Cunningham and Vic and Donovan, it's like, where would you put him? Like, who's number 6? You know what I mean? Like, who's number 6? That's my only issue with it. Like, who's number 6? Like, that's the only thing. Like, it's hard to move Carson Wentz up when Donovan McNabb did more. Like, Donovan McNabb went to multiple NFC championship games and divisional rounds, right? Vic did more. Even Randall Cunningham back in the day, he did more. Like, it's hard to move Carson up when Randall, Vic, and Donovan all did more. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to me, I would move him up. It's just where, though? That's my only thing. Like, where? Because it ain't top. It ain't Jalen got a Super Bowl. Nick Foles got a Super Bowl. Now, Carson Wentz got one, but y'all see the dilemma? Right. It's like, y'all see the dilemma? Like, where do you put him? Like, because Randall, Vic, and Donovan did more. Like, thanks, Aaron. You're right. It's like, where would, like, and there's no disrespect to Carson. It's like, Randall Cunningham did more back in the day. Michael Vick, like, come on, the Jeremy Macklins, the Shadys, the D-Jacks with Vic, and a crazy lunatic and Chip Kelly back in the day. And even if y'all don't like Donovan, right? Even if you don't like Donovan McNabb, there's a reason why there's only one team to repeat as NFC East champs. There's one reason. Number 5. Donovan McNabb is the only guy to repeat at the only quarterback in the history of the Eagles to repeat as NFC East champs. Wish he finished the job by winning a Super Bowl, but that's just me. Yeah, I mean, Mike Vick had one good year in 2010, but after that, I could have pushed Vic down and moved Donovan up, but that's just me. If I would to change one thing from that list, I would have moved Donovan up and Vic down. Then, if I knew that, that would have been the only thing I would have changed, Aaron. The only thing outside of that, right? That would have been the only thing I would have changed. Right. That would have been the only thing I would have changed from the list. But outside of that, I made a good list. It's like you ain't for starters. Jalen and Nick Foles both got Super Bowls. Sorry, as much as you're not gonna touch them. Randall Cunningham, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Right? The only thing I would have flipped was Donovan at 4 and Vic at 5. Hey, and the only reason I got Carson even on the list is honorable mention and put him at number 6. The point of this list to let y'all know, right? Here's the point of this list to begin with. And by the way, salute to Moan, LB, and Tone for the idea of this list, because if I didn't watch them talk about it, I would, The reason behind the list is to let y'all know that Jalen is up there as the best QB in Eagles history. That's the reason behind the list and this show today to begin with. Because everybody, Donovan McNabb. I grew up in the Donovan McNabb era. I did. I grew up in the Donovan McNabb, close to the end of Randall Cunningham era. Right? I didn't watch him most of the time, but yeah, they gave me the idea because I was thinking, where do I rank Jalen amongst the top quarterbacks in Eagles history? Because you got to put him number 1. You got to put Jalen number 1 because it was Nick Foles was number 1 because he was the only guy to win the Super Bowl for us. Right? He was the only guy. And then along came this man. You know what I mean? Then along comes this man. Damn right. I mean, it was just Nick Foles to win the Super Bowl, right? It was just Nick. Just Nick. Along comes this guy right here. Exactly. Along comes this guy right here.
Acknowledge me!
Right. 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 Along comes this guy who now can say he got this. Right. Along comes this guy who, right. Nick, here's the thing, the difference why I say Jalen Hurts is number 1. Nick Foles / Carson Wentz can say they got 1 NFC East championship and 1 NFC championship. Jalen freaking Hurts got 2 of them mofos. Jalen freaking Hurts got 2 of them mofos. 2. He got 2 of them mofos. 2 NFC championships. 2 Super Bowl appearances. Could have won the first one. They won't tell you that. Could have won the first one. But they won't tell you that. Hey, damn right they gotta put some respect on his name. That's why I got him number 1 as an all-time Eagle quarterback. Gotta put respect on his name. They can say whatever they want. They can do a lot of hoopla, bullshit, this, that, and the other. But he's number 1. I mean, he's number 1 until he ain't. I mean, think about this. Maybe go and run some clock. Or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts. Going deep. Through it all. Devontae. He has got it. Touchdown. Hello? Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe run some clock, or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith, he has got it. Touchdown. Right. You gotta put him number 1. What up, William? What up, William? By the way, to anyone that's coming in, let me show you on my list again of the best QBs in Eagles history to anyone who just came in. Who's came in to run some clock or to throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith, he has got it. Touchdown. Damn right, you gotta put him number 1. So Jalen Hurts is number 1. Nick Foles number 2. Randall Cunningham is number 3. If you want to switch Vic and Donovan number 4 and number 5, you can do that. And honorable mention, Jalen Hurts number 6. So to anyone that's coming in, this is my QB rankings in Eagles history that I know of. I mean, okay, to anyone who's coming in, it's Jalen Hurts, it's Nick Foles, it's Randall, it's Vic, or Donovan, whichever place you want to put Vic and Donovan, and then it's Carson Wentz. So, this is my list. So, gotta put him number 1. Like, if you guys do, like, you gotta put Jalen number 1. Guys, too. I know it's gonna be difficult because nobody want to put Jalen number 1. Put that man number 1. Right, put him number 1. got to. It's like, why don't you? Like, why don't you? So, free agency next week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from yesterday. 2 weeks from yesterday. Yep. 2 weeks. It starts March 12th. But it's really March 10th. Whichever day you want to go, March 10th, March 12th, one of them days. No. No. Mm-mm. No. I don't want Wentz back. He can stay with the Chiefs, and he can get his Lombardi trophy there. No. No. No, 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 no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. No. I don't want Carson Wentz. Keep Carson Wentz far away. He had his moments. He played his game. He had his time. He had his moment. No. 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 Sorry. And here's why. Here's why. All this Carson Wentz this and Carson Wentz that. Here's why. All this passion and this, that, and the other for Carson Wentz. Yep. Let me get this out the way. Yep. Got the hoodie. Got the hat. Jalen, you see, this is why I don't need Carson Wentz up here. Okay. Jalen Hurts did this. Jalen Hurts brought me this. See this shirt right here? I even got the matching hoodie right here. You see this right here? Jalen Hurts did this. Jalen freaking Hurts did this. I don't need Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was part of that Super Bowl run. He did his part. Jalen freaking Hurts from start to finish did this. Jalen Hurts did this. I don't need Carson Wentz. I don't need Carson Wentz. Jalen Hurts did this. Carson Wentz was part of. No. What up, Daniel? To the people who come in, let me remind you what we're talking about on the Jalen Hurts podcast. This is my top 5 or top 6 QBs in the Eagles' history. Jalen freaking Hurts, number 1. Randall Cunningham, Nick Foles, 2. Randall Cunningham, 3. Vic, 4. Donovan, 5. You can switch to 2. And Carson Wentz, honorable mention, number 6. Exactly. I wonder how we got to get... Yeah. Exactly. Because, again, you don't, like... Why bring Carson Wentz back? To do what? To do what? Again, I got Carson Wentz number 6. As an honorable mention, y'all. That basically proves I don't need him. I'm good over here. I am good.
Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me! Acknowledge me!
I am good over here. I make Donovan McNabb when he played. Yeah. Yep. Right. I'm good over here. I don't need Carson. Right. He had all Carson Wentz had to do was play well enough to the point where none of this would happen. Exactly. He could have fixed all this. Nope. Let me go ahead and be a I mean, think about it. If it wasn't for Carson, we would have gotten A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. So thanks. Know what I mean? I would have gotten none of them. So thanks. Right. I would have gotten none of them if it wasn't for Carson. So thanks. See how thanks. Exactly. I mean, everything we got from Carson Wentz would have never happened if old Howie T didn't do what he did. So, thank you, Carson. I guess. Right. Wentz ain't coming back here. He didn't want to compete again. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you, Nina. Like, Carson Wentz ain't coming back here. Like, what makes you think he want to come back up here, be a backup to the guy that beat him? Think about this. Imagine this. Imagine you're Carson Wentz. You're coming back to the Eagles as a backup. I think he did. Exactly. You shade Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. You wanted to leave because of Jalen. You asked for a trade because of Jalen, and then you come back up here as his backup. Yeah, Carson. No. Anybody think Tanner McGee's tradable for picks? Wanda! By the way, to anyone who's just coming in, including Wanda, this is my list of quarterbacks in Eagles history. Jalen Hurts, number 1. Nick Foles, 2. Randall Cunningham, 3. Vic, 4. Donovan, 5. You can switch whichever one. And the guy, I guess we're talking about, Carson Wentz, number 6. So, this is my list. Y'all let me know you like it. Salute to Wanda! Y'all let me know y'all like it. I think it's a good list. Like Aaron said, I would have switched Donovan 4 and Vic 5. But that's the only thing I could have done better. Right? That would have been the only thing I'd done better. Excuse me. But the reason behind this is, let's see. Thanks, Wanda. The reason behind this is because I want everybody to know, because Nick Foles was number 1. Nick Foles was number 1 because he was the only guy to win the Super Bowl. Then Jalen Hurts came along and he won the Super Bowl. So you got to put him number 1. Outside of that, that was the only reason. All right. Again, if the only thing I would have switched, and we talked about this earlier, was the Michael Vick and Donovan McNabb, I would have switched them to switch Donovan 4 and Vic 5. Excuse me. But that would have been the only thing I would have switched. I ain't switching Carson Wentz because he didn't Michael Vick did more. Donovan McNabb did more. Right, you gotta be real. Donovan McNabb did more. Randall Cunningham, even in his day, did more. Nick Foles and Jalen freaking Hurts did all, please. Yes, Carson Wentz helped us, but yeah. I would have done. Yep, Michael Vick. Yeah, that's the thing I was saying. Aaron, I would have put Vic 4. No, not Vic. I would have put Donovan McNabb 4 and Vic 5. That would have been the only thing I would have done. Right, that would have been the only thing I would have done. So, I watched Randall growing up. They used to design him to stay in the pocket. He thought he would. Yeah, he would. That's why he's number 3. I mean, you gotta keep Randall Cunningham number 3. That's the only thing. Randall Cunningham stays at number 3. Right? I would just switch Donovan to 4 if I knew all this, and Vic at 5. You know? Right. The top 3 I'm keeping, right? Nick Foles, Jalen 1, Nick Foles 2, Randall 3. That's staying right. The only thing I would have switched was Donovan 4 and Michael Vick 5. That would, outside of that, that would have been it. And again, Carson Wentz is just a honorary mention. Right? That's it. An honorary mention. Right. Right. But let's be real. Carson Wentz did things in the regular season. Okay? In the regular season. A lot of these guys did a whole lot in the Super Bowl and in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So that's my reason for this list. Just to let everybody know Jalen Hurts is up there. Right. He up there. He may not be up there for you, but he up there. So, he up there. By the way, he got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. I just wanted to point that out there. Jalen Hurts got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. I just wanted to point that out there. That Jalen freaking Hurts got more playoff wins, more Super Bowl appearances, more NFC championships, and more Super Bowl wins and MVPs than Dak Prescott. I had to put it out there. I had to put it out there, yo. I just had to put it out. I just had to put it out there that Jalen Hurts got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Hey, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but it's facts. Hey, don't blame me. Damn right he is. And when that happens, he's going to have even more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, I didn't mean to do that, Dak Prescott. I didn't mean to do that. Can someone explain to me how come this clip right here is anonymous to Dak Prescott?
Run Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
I
Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay.
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott. Trying to feed him the ball. Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb. Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb. You tried to feed the CeeDee Lamb.
Hey, don't be mad at him. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at him. Don't be jelly. Exactly. Hey, Rashid. Salute to you. Just talking Jalen freaking Hurts and how he got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Hey, I don't want nobody to be mad at little old me that Jalen Hurts got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault. Okay? It's not. It's not Jalen Hurts' fault that he got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. But it's cool. Not everybody can have more playoff wins. I mean, everybody can have more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. But at the end of the day, listen, we made this list, and I'm about to post it. So, I'm about to post it. And of course he's a winner. Oh, and all they do is hate. You know that. Haters. They're haters. Haters. All they do is hate no matter what. Got hating on their mind like they never give it up. All they do is hate no matter what. That's all they do. They hate. All they do is hate no matter what. Got hating on their mind like they never give it up. And every time they hating in the building, everybody's hands go up. Because all they do is hate. That's what they do. All they do is hate no matter what. And that's a fact, Jack. All they do is hate no matter what. Got hating on their mind like they never give it up. And every time they step up in the building, everybody's head go up. Because all they do is hate. That's all they do. All they do is hate no matter what. That's why they will never, ever be Jalen freaking Hurts. They'll never be Jalen. They'll never be Jalen. No show tomorrow. No. There might be a show tomorrow. I gotta see what we're gonna talk about. We might have a show tomorrow. I gotta think of the word of the day though. If there is a show tomorrow, I'll let you know, Aaron. Right, because it's Combine tomorrow, so not to mention it's the Combine tomorrow, not to mention there's really not that much to talk about. But I'll let you know. Just keep your ears to the streets. There might be, there might not be. Just keep your ears to the street. But there is one on Monday. There's definitely one on Monday. Y'all just got to keep your ears to the streets as to what about tomorrow. Because let's be real. When it, outside the Combine, because here's the thing about this, Aaron. Outside of the Combine, we basically covered everything. So unless there's some news breaking tomorrow, then yeah, you'll see us tomorrow. But if it's quiet, yeah. So it really only depends on what the heck the Eagles doing tomorrow. You know? Because we covered everything. Right. We covered. All right, I'll let you know because we covered everything. We covered Nolan Smith and Cam Jurgen. We covered the cap. We covered Kevin Patullo. We covered the video of Jalen Hurts practicing. And besides, what are we going to talk about when it comes to the Combine except people jumping in shorts? You know what I mean? So make sure y'all stick it on Monday. We'll see about Friday because I don't really know. But if we do finger something tomorrow, just stick around. But yeah, thank y'all for watching the Jalen Freaky Hurts podcast. Make sure y'all tap in. We'll see about live stream tomorrow. Y'all just tap in. Fly Eagles, huh? Go Birds. Don't beat Dak Prescott. And make sure y'all
Acknowledge me!
damn right.